Hey guys, it's Jenny from the Yummy Vegs. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. We are going to be making some super simple and easy, yummy and healthy vegan pesto. So the recipe that I'm showing you guys today is a modified version of the Minimalist Baker's vegan pesto recipe. These are all the ingredients that you'll need to make this pesto. So you can see it's not a lot of ingredients. The list of ingredients will be listed in the description. I am making a lot of pesto because I was growing basil in my garden and we had a freeze warning, so I harvested a lot of the basil. We have 4 cups of basil harvested from my garden. And make sure if you harvest from your garden that you soak it in water and just inspect all the leaves for any critters. We have 6 tablespoons of nuts. So I have sunflower seeds here, but you can use pine nuts or pumpkin seeds. I think pine nuts is the best if you don't have any allergens. I also have 6 or 7 garlic cloves. Then I have enough lemons to make 8 tablespoons of lemon juice. I have 1 cup of nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is amazing. It has so many vitamins in here. You can look at the B vitamins here, which is something that's hard to get if you're following a plant-based diet. This is the brand that I use. I have 2 teaspoons of salt. I have extra virgin olive oil. We're going to be using 4 tablespoons of that. And a 1/2 cup of water or more, depending on your blender and if you need more water to make it thinner. All right, so to get the lemon juice, just cut your lemons in half. And then I really recommend getting something like this because I am lazy and I don't like dealing with seeds. So then you just put your lemon on here and push and twist. So I bought this at Kroger or Walmart, and you can see how it's getting clogged up in here. But what I do is I just take a fork and try to move it out of the little drain holes, and I poke in to make sure I'm getting all the lemon juice. Or you could buy like a more legit version of this. So see how it's flooding here. Try to make some room for the juice to go down. So this should be enough lemon juice, and any leftovers you can just use for other recipes or have some lemon water. You're gonna wanna peel your garlic. The easiest thing for me is to just take your knife and push, and then it makes it a lot easier for the annoying skin part to come off. And then you'll also want to just cut off this little weird bit. Okay, so to a food processor or a blender, I'm going to add our basil. This is a really great angle, eh? Let's change this up a little bit. Oh boy, basil. Get in there, get. Did I drop anything? I did. Good thing I cleaned my countertop for y'all. Okay, then we're going to add our nuts. Those are sunflower seeds, so they're not really nuts. We're gonna do 8 tablespoons of lemon juice. Oh boy. Oh boy. One. I'm gonna add our garlic cloves, our salt, and our nutritional yeast. I'm realizing we should have added this before. We are gonna add a little little bit of this and then let it blend down. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Then we'll add the rest. Don't look at my spices. Oh my God. Okay. Power, so we're just gonna pulse this. Okay. Now we're going to add the rest of the nutritional yeast. So you can see how this stuff's not making it down the edges. I'm gonna scrape down the edges now. I'm gonna take my little spatula. So I added a lot more nutritional yeast than the original recipe calls for. So maybe why it's so dusty. But I think it'll work. No, it's gonna be great. Keep watching. Subscribe. You can see how we have a load of paste going on there. So we'll add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So we're adding 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Every time that we add a tablespoon of olive oil, oh God, don't drop your spatula in it. Just scrape down the sides to make sure that it's all getting blended. Our 2nd tablespoon of olive oil. Scrape down the sides. So if you don't want to use any oil, you can just do the same amount of volume of water. Okay, this is our 3rd tablespoon. Oh God, okay, a little hefty. This will be our last tablespoon. Now it's time for water. Okay, so we want this to be thick but pourable. I feel like it definitely needs some water. So we're gonna add a little bit of water. We're just gonna kind of eyeball a little bit. Sure. So another thing you can do if you don't want to do oil is instead of just water, you can do like a veggie broth or pasta water. All right, we're just gonna add a little bit more of this because it's getting to the good consistency. Scrape down the sides. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh yeah, this is good. So once your pesto's at the good consistency, you're going to taste it and see if it needs anything. I'm trying to get a spoon in here. Okay, so I'm tasting it. That's delicious. I think she's perfect. All right. Oh my God, it was so good. All right, so we are going to pour this into a mason jar, or if you're ready to use it in a recipe, you can go ahead and do that. We're gonna need a second mason jar. Or not. Okay, there we go. Get a relays drop. Okay, so we made this much and this much pesto, which is, I'll put it right here. How many cups? It's delicious, and you can put this pesto on like quinoa, on oven roasted veggies, I'm about to make a pasta with some crispy tofu and some tomatoes. Ooh, yeah, sounds good. I'll put a picture of it up here. Yeah, I will also have the nutrition of the pesto in the description below. So like per cup, how many calories if you are into that sort of thing. All right, that's all I got. Okay, bye. This is my crispy tofu. Let me know if you guys want the video on this bad boy. It's like a spicy Italian chicken-like tofu. Hell yeah.